Edo election tribunal resumes sitting. The Justice Yunusa Musa-led three-member governorship election petition tribunal in Benin, Edo State, yesterday commenced hearing in the remaining four petitions against the re-election of Governor Godwin Obaseki for a second term as governor of Edo State. The four remaining petitions were filed by Action Democratic Party, ADP, and its governorship candidates, Eboy Emmanuel, Action People's Party, APP, without joining its governorship candidate, Amos Arelogbe, Allied People's Movement, APM, excluding its governorship candidate, Igbina Weka Osamede, and Tracy Agol, without joining her political party, the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP. The tribunal had last year, in a unanimous ruling, dismissed the petition by Action Alliance AA and its governorship candidate Okonga Onavi against Obaseki, PDP, and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for failing to file pre-hearing notice. The four petitions are seeking the nullification of the September 19th re-election of Obaseki and his deputy Shaibu, while calling for fresh election by INEC, but to exclude PDP, Obaseki, and his running mate in a view of the call for their disqualification over alleged forgery of their certificate. The Federal High Court in Abuja last Saturday dismissed the University of Ibadan's UI forgery and perjury suit against Obaseki by the All Progressive Congress (APC) and one of its chieftains, Williams Edobo. The petition of APP and Agol were heard at yesterday's sitting, with hearing in the petitions to be concluded today, Tuesday, while APM's petition would also be heard today, with only 2 days allowed for the petitioners to present all witnesses and also to be cross-examined as agreed upon during the pre-hearing sittings. The last petition from ADP would be heard tomorrow, Wednesday, with the petitioner also have 2 days to call all the witnesses that will be immediately cross-examined by counsel to the respondents. So here is another hurdle for Governor Godwin Obaseki to scale through again. We know PDP and their supporters and Governor Godwin Obaseki's his camp, they were all rejoicing on Saturday. That was over the APC suits against the governor for alleged certificate forgery. But that's not the end right now. It's not over for Obaseki. As you know, there were initially 5 petitions against him. And these 5 petitions, they are all asking for the sack of Governor Godwin Obaseki, let him be removed, let the governorship election be conducted again, excluding PDP. It's quite interesting. So there were initially 5. One has been kicked out. That's the AA. The court kicked out the suit filed by the Action Alliance. So right now is left with 4. There are 4 political parties who are trying to battle the governor out of his seat. You know, those cases, one is going to be decided today and the other one tomorrow. So we're going to bring those updates to you. So this is another fresh hurdle. It's a fresh hurdle for Governor Godwin Obaseki, as the court is set to decide his fate as these opponents bring the cases to remove him. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki is having a series of political challenges since he won re-election in the September 19, 2020 election that held in the state. Obaseki, who won under the PDP, has been facing serious threats of removal from office in the hands of the All Progressive Congress (APC), but that did not work for the party, as the governor won in court in the latest case aimed at removing him from office over certificate forgery. But that seems not to end the troubles for Obaseki, as more cases are in court against him, and the court is set to decide his fate soon. 4 new cases are before the Justice Yunusa Musa-led Edo State Election Petition Tribunal against Obaseki and Philip Shaibu's victory at the poll. These cases are petitions filed by Action Democratic Party and its governorship candidates. The above-listed petitioners are asking the Edo State Election Petitions Tribunal to nullify Obaseki and Shaibu's victory in the September 19, 2020 election that held in the state and order a fresh election. They are also demanding that Obaseki, Shaibu, and PDP should not be allowed to take part in the fresh election that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) will conduct on the order of the tribunal. Some of the petitions were heard yesterday, Monday, January 11, 2021. Hearing will continue today and tomorrow. Each of the petitioners were given 2 days to present their cases, call their witnesses, and be cross-examined. The question now is, APC failed to remove Obaseki. Will the petitioners succeed? Well, there is no harm in trying at all. When one tries, all he or she can do is win or fail. Then this person's mind will be at rest. Then if that person did not explore all other options open before him or her, APC had congratulated Obaseki on his victory, admitting that he won. Later, the party made a U-turn and started chasing the alleged certificate forgery against Obaseki with a view to removing him from office. The APC called professors as witnesses to testify against Obaseki in court. At the end, they all failed as the court ruled in Obaseki's favor. Now, the APC is resting. It may still come up with another case against Obaseki and the cycle continues. But that will not be certificate forgery against him again, as that one has been laid to rest, except if APC appeals against the first judgment and the legal battle will continue. As for the 4 petitions by Obaseki's opponents, the court has asked them to present their witnesses today. However, they are asking the tribunal to nullify Shaibu and Obaseki's victory in order for a fresh governorship election in Edo State to take place and stop Obaseki and Shaibu from contesting in the fresh election. That sounds like a tall order. Well, while it seems like an uphill task to do, the tribunal will decide after hearing the reasons given by the petitioners for making such heavy demands. The fact that some of the petitioners did not carry their political parties along in the litigation process gives the impression of a divided house. If Obaseki has his facts right, has his strong evidences and a good legal team, the governor will simply jump and pass by winning this case against him like he did in the other cases. Many odds have come against Obaseki, but he won. He may also win these cases because they are not as fierce as the one he has faced and won. Wow, quite interesting. So fresh hurdle before Governor Godwin Obaseki again. Anyway, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. 4 other political parties are dragging Obaseki to court. Let's hear your take. Thank you once again. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again. Bye for now and God bless.